Right now, there is not a particular resource for persons with hearing loss having problems on the job to go and get services they need and get their questions answered, and get information about technology to accommodate their problems at work. We also saw a lot of referrals from people, from personnel organizations, employee assistance programs. They have workers, not maybe older workers, but they have workers that are having problems, and they need a resource to help these people keep their jobs. BR wants to get to these people before they lose their jobs, because it's so much better if you can keep someone on the existing job in which they were trained. Now, we also are seeing a lot of people changing careers because they have to. You know, maybe they've lost their job, or just because they need to. We also see a lot of people doing more part-time work. So, you know, there's just, it's not your typical 16 to 65 population, someone that's in a career for 30 years anymore. It's very different from what BR professionals maybe were used to before.
Probably 5 or 6 years where I've known I've needed to do something. I just haven't been able to go all the way through with it yet. I think my family notices my hearing loss a lot more than I do. My mom and my husband have really encouraged me to keep pursuing it. In my current position now, teaching speech, it's a little bit more of an issue because I have to pretty clearly understand all of my students' words. Loud places are really difficult for me to differentiate between people's voices and the other noises that I hear, and try to filter out what I'm hearing so that I can focus on what people are saying. And some things that have slipped that I haven't really realized have slipped. I don't think I realized how much energy I was expending trying to understand what people were saying, and that may not be completely necessary for me to expend that much energy all the time. I was having trouble hearing my children at home sometimes, especially in the car when we were driving on trips and they would talk to me from the back seat. I couldn't hear what they were saying. I'm the yearbook sponsor, and one thing that I have to do is deal with the public on a business level. I sell ads and I take ad requests, and so I have to talk to people on the phone a lot as part of that position.